Hey guys, today we're gonna have a closer look at this Galley box. I made this box to fit under the Aussie Goose seat, mid seat, so the size is limited, you can't increase it much more, but as you can see, I can fit all this in this small box, so I don't think you need much more than this for a small Skiff Galley. This is version 2. Version 1 I already used it several times in my outings, you can see that in some of my videos. But then I thought I should make a few changes, small changes, and also simplify the design. By the way, I will make these drawings available on my Patreon page probably within a week or two, okay? So you can find them there. But yeah, before I talk any more about this, let's have a closer look at the building stages of version 1, the changes, and then version 2. Okay, let's put this all together with tape first to see if all the parts are the correct size before I start mixing some epoxy. And then that one on top. Okay guys, here for this to sit flush with that and that, I cut a little notch there for that portion of the hinge. Okay, hinge is in place. Let's see how it works out. That is the stiffener on the bottom of the bolt. I might have to make a small piece if I want to take this outside on the sand or something. Anyway. Okay, just need the extra support here now. That's the Galley box.
Para exportar.
Less than 5 minutes. Tomato soup, guys, with coriander and eggs.
Okay, changes. Right, I'll be cutting this here and here so I can bring this bottom to the same level as this one. I will open this a bit more because it was get a burn mark there and I don't want that. And I will have to change this as well. Okay, now with this change, this one close. So gonna need to force this for a bit. Okay, if you remember, this was the setup. Windshield and the bigger canister. Now I want to replace it with this one. The diameter is also different. So now I have to redo this one as well. Okay, let's have a look where the flame goes. Okay, now I want to increase this a bit more. Well, this won't catch fire because there's no direct flame in there, and I don't think this will get hot enough to melt anything. So this will do for now. If I see that this doesn't work, well, I'll have to find a bit of stainless or aluminium plate and then cut it to shape. As you can see, still a work in progress, and I will be fine-tuning this to my needs. Let's get this back in the box. See if I can do this first time. Okay, as we do this, let's have a chat, okay? As you might have noticed, I haven't done many sailing videos lately, or this year. That's because I had to take on another job, so, well, part-time job. But on top of everything else I already had, so I don't have many hours, spare hours to go sailing. Also, I have to split that between the skiff, the cruiser, the the garden, the house, the family. Yeah, you get it. And by the way, I did take my cruiser upriver last week with Marina, and we spent 4 days in Valada. You can check that video on the other channel as SVC Rambler. Now hopefully I should be getting a bit more time within the, well, sometime August. I will stop with that part-time job, and I should have enough time then to well, more time to go out sailing. That one goes in there. No, that one goes in here. Okay. This. It did take me some time to get the right things to nest everything so I could fit all of it in the box, but it's kind of almost there now. This windshield, still gonna probably mod this at some stage. It's too thick, I don't need it this thick, but yeah. Okay, I have to turn this a bit sideways so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, goes in there. Goes in there. Oh, and that. There we go. It all fits in this little box. This was made again to fit perfect under the Aussie Goosey seat. Version 1, the box was lower here and then like this, so I could have a bigger canister like this. That meant that the stove would come further up, so I had to have this cut out here. Even the chopping board had to be cut. Now with the small canister I can have a full-size chopping board. I could actually have full-size board here as well, but well, that's gonna stay like that for now. And I'm actually trying to find a way of sliding this under the seat and then lift it up, because you can still gain 3 or 4 centimeters if you lift the box after sliding it under the seat, but that will be in future updates. That's it, guys. I'll keep improving this. I will, I don't know, paint it or maybe make a new one with proper plywood, not this moldy 5 or 6 year old plywood I had in my workshop. But then again, I find that there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution that actually works. See you soon.